EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Dobbins. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. It'll be a pickup 10. First down, L.A. Now it's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field. A 44-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing to begin is Love. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. They'll come up to third and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll go with a counter on first down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-3 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Quick throw taken in, and he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Now give on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2. Now it's Herbert. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Mayer, touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on top. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
5-9.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Herbert to throw. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Third and long. Slot man in motion right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10. To throw is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave, touchdown, Green Bay. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he will score. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, L.A. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. To do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Herbert. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Oh man, Greg, those must be. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be taken down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7. Packers going to use their final timeout now, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Herbert. That is caught side of the end zone. And McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Love to throw it on 1st down. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Throwing is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Love. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. Bates' kick is good. And the Packers will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll give it to Dobbins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. Edgerrin Cooper, they're on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. They gain 18 yards on that ball. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Third and 5. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Coleman should try it.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now it's Dobbins. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, you'll take those 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Love.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Jacobs. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, now Herbert. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Oh. Still going. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And just a short gain there, down to the 38. A 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Love. Going up top. He's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Love to throw. That's complete to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to keep it himself. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Here's Love. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Herbert down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.